imagine life as a game of cards. In your hand, you hold all the potential, all the resources, and all the opportunities that could lead to your ultimate success. But just like in any game, winning doesn't come from playing every card as soon as you get it. It comes from understanding the value of each card, assessing the situation, and waiting for the perfect moment to play. Success in life is about timing. It's not just about what you do, but when you do it. Too often, people rush into action because they feel pressured to do something, anything, just to prove they're making progress. They act out of impatience or fear of missing out, but in doing so, they often miss the bigger picture. The truth is, the greatest opportunities don't always come when you're ready to act impulsively. They come when you've prepared yourself, held your cards close, and waited for the right moment to strike. Patience isn't passive, it's a form of strength. It's the discipline to hold back when your instincts scream for action, to wait when everyone else is rushing forward. Patience is the ability to trust your plan, even when the results aren't immediate. And it's that trust that separates the people who achieve extraordinary things from those who settle for mediocrity. Every great success story has a moment where someone made a decision to hold back, to wait, to prepare. Think of the entrepreneurs who waited years to launch their groundbreaking ideas until the market was ready. Think of the athletes who trained relentlessly even when there was no competition in sight, so they could deliver their best performance when it mattered most. Think of the leaders who kept their vision to themselves, building momentum quietly until the world was ready to listen. Waiting for the right time doesn't mean doing nothing. It means being proactive in your preparation. It means sharpening your skills, deepening your knowledge, and positioning yourself so that when your moment comes, you are ready to seize it with both hands. The best players in life's game don't wait idly. They are always preparing, always observing, always staying ready. You must learn to recognize the signs of the right moment. It might come as a feeling of clarity, a sudden alignment of circumstances, or an opportunity that matches the work you've been quietly doing all along. When that moment arrives, you won't have to hesitate. You'll know deep down that it's time to act. And because you've been preparing, because you've been holding your cards with confidence and intention, you'll be able to play them in a way that ensures your success. So trust the process. Believe in your ability to recognize the right time. Keep your cards in hand, not because you're afraid to play them, but because you know the game isn't won by the reckless. It's won by the reckless. It's won by the strategic, the disciplined, and the patient. And when your moment comes, you'll be ready to play your winning hand and claim the success that's been waiting for you all along. Imagine life as a game of cards, where every card you hold represents an opportunity, a skill, a resource, or a decision you can make. Just like in a game, the cards in your hand have incredible potential, but that potential is not realized simply by holding them or playing them randomly. The key to winning lies in how well you understand the value of each card and how strategically you decide to play them. In the game of life, success doesn't come to those who rush to play every card as soon as they receive it. Instead, it rewards those who take the time to study the game, to observe the moves of others, and to carefully plan their strategy. It's about having the wisdom to hold back when the moment isn't right and the courage to act decisively when it is. Acting impulsively without understanding the implications of your decisions often leads to wasted opportunities and unnecessary setbacks. Your cards represent your unique strengths, talents, and opportunities. Each one holds value, but that value changes depending on when and how it's used. For example, an idea that seems too bold today might become a groundbreaking innovation tomorrow if you wait for the right conditions. A skill that feels underdeveloped now could become your greatest asset if you invest the time to master it. The key is to recognize that the power of your cards lies not in their immediate use, but in their potential to create something extraordinary when played strategically. Some people become impatient, feeling they must act immediately to prove their progress or avoid falling behind. They believe that holding back is the same as doing nothing, but nothing could be further from the truth. Waiting is not a passive state. It is an active process of observation, preparation, and alignment. It requires discipline and foresight to assess the situation, understand the dynamics at play, and decide the best course of action. Those who rush to play their cards without thinking often find themselves out of the game, while those who take their time to strategize end up winning big. Success is not just about the cards you're dealt, it's about how you play them. Even if you're dealt a challenging hand, you can turn it into a winning one by focusing on timing and strategy. Every successful individual understands this. They don't simply rely on luck or the hope that things will work out. Instead, they take control of their game by carefully analyzing their options and making thoughtful decisions. They understand that holding their cards until the right moment is not a sign of hesitation, but of strength and intelligence. In life, there will always be moments when you feel the pressure to act, to make a move just to show progress. But the most successful people resist that pressure. They don't let fear or impatience dictate their actions. Instead, they focus on the bigger picture. They know that every move they make should serve a purpose and bring them closer to their ultimate goals. They don't waste their cards on moves that don't matter. They save them for the moments that do. The key to mastering this approach is to develop a clear understanding of your goals and priorities. When you know what you're working toward, it becomes easier to evaluate your options and decide which cards to play and which to hold. You start to see the game for what it truly is, a series of choices that, when made strategically, can lead you to success. This clarity gives you the confidence to hold back when necessary, knowing that the right moment will come. The ability to hold your cards and wait for the right time is a skill that separates those who achieve extraordinary success from those who settle for less. It's a skill that requires patience, discipline, and a deep understanding of yourself and the world around you. It's about recognizing that every card you hold is a piece of your potential and treating it with the respect it deserves. When you play your cards with intention and strategy, you unlock their full value and position yourself to win, not just in the game of cards, but in the game of life itself. Every move you make should be a step towards something greater. It's not about how quickly you play your cards, but about how effectively you use them to create opportunities, build momentum, and achieve your goals. When you approach life with this mindset, you begin to see that every card you hold is an opportunity to create something extraordinary. The key is to trust the process, to be patient, and to play your cards when the time is right. Timing is one of the most critical factors in achieving success. It's not just about what you do, it's about when you do it. The same action can have vastly different outcomes depending on the moment you choose to take it. In life, just as in nature, there are seasons for everything: a time to plant, a time to nurture, and a time to harvest. Understanding and respecting the importance of timing can make the difference between extraordinary success and unnecessary struggle. Many people underestimate how much timing influences their outcomes. They believe that success is purely a matter of effort or talent, and while those are important, they are not enough on their own. Effort applied at the wrong time can feel like running on a treadmill, exhausting but ultimately unproductive. Talent used at the wrong moment can go unnoticed or unappreciated. Timing, on the other hand, aligns your efforts and abilities with the opportunities available, creating a powerful synergy that propels you forward. I think of the stories of great entrepreneurs, inventors, or leaders. Their success often came not just from their ideas or hard work, but from their ability to sense the right moment to act. They understood the power of timing and used it to their advantage. They knew that launching a product before the market was ready could lead to failure, even if the product was revolutionary. They knew that making a bold move in their careers required the right conditions, not just ambition. This awareness allowed them to make decisions that changed the course of their lives. In life, opportunities come and go, but they don't always present themselves in obvious ways. Part of mastering the power of timing is learning to recognize these opportunities when they arise. They might come disguised as challenges or hidden in the mundane details of daily life. The key is to stay alert and open, to observe your surroundings, and to listen to your intuition. Sometimes the right time to act isn't immediately apparent, but with patience and awareness, it reveals itself. Waiting for the right time doesn't mean doing nothing. It means preparing, staying ready, and positioning yourself so that when the moment comes, you can act decisively. Think of a surfer waiting for the perfect wave. They don't paddle aimlessly or sit idly by. They stay focused, watch the water, and position themselves in the best spot to catch the wave when it arrives. And when it does, they paddle with all their strength, riding the wave with precision and confidence. That's how timing works in life. It's about being ready to act when the conditions align in your favor. The challenge for many people is that they either act too soon out of impatience or wait too long out of fear. Acting too soon can mean missing out on the full potential of an opportunity, while waiting too long can mean missing the opportunity altogether. The sweet spot lies in developing a sense of when the conditions are just right, when you've done the necessary preparation, when the environment supports your goals and when your instincts tell you it's time to move forward. Timing also involves understanding cycles and trends. Just as the seasons in nature follow a predictable pattern, so do many aspects of life. Markets have cycles, industries have trends, and personal growth has phases. The more you understand these patterns, the better equipped you are to align your actions with them. For example, in business, knowing when to invest, when to expand, or when to pivot can mean the difference between success and failure. In personal development, knowing when to push yourself and when to rest can determine how effectively you grow and achieve your goals. It's important to trust the process and have confidence in your ability to recognize the right moment. Sometimes this means resisting the urge to act immediately and allowing things to unfold naturally. Other times it means taking a leap of faith when the moment feels right, even if it's outside your comfort zone. Both require a deep sense of self-awareness and a willingness to learn from experience. The power of timing is not just about seizing opportunities, it's also about avoiding mistakes. Acting prematurely can lead to unnecessary risks, wasted resources, and missed chances for growth. On the other hand, acting too late can mean losing momentum or being overtaken by others who were more prepared to act. By mastering the art of timing, you can navigate these challenges with confidence and purpose, ensuring that your actions consistently move you closer to your goals. Ultimately, timing is about harmony, aligning your actions with the natural flow of opportunities and circumstances. It's about being proactive in your preparation, patient in your waiting, and decisive in your execution. When you learn to harness the power of timing, you gain a significant advantage in every area of your life. You create a rhythm that allows you to move through life with greater ease and effectiveness, turning ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. In the pursuit of success, one of the most common traps people fall into is the urge to act impulsively. Impatience whispers that progress requires constant movement, that waiting is wasted time, and that success is reserved for those who act fast. But in reality, this mindset often leads to missteps, setbacks, and missed opportunities. The contrast between impatience and strategy is clear. One pushes you to act without thinking, while the other guides you to act with purpose and precision. Impatience is born out of fear and doubt. It thrives on the belief that you must act now, or else the opportunity will disappear forever. But life rarely works that way. Opportunities are not always fleeting, they often require time to mature. Acting too quickly can be as damaging as failing to act at all. When you move impulsively, you risk making decisions without fully understanding the consequences, without considering whether the timing or the circumstances are right. These rushed decisions can lead to wasted effort, unnecessary risks, and outcomes far below your potential. Strategy, on the other hand, is rooted in confidence and clarity. It is the understanding that success is a process, not a race. When you approach life strategically, you don't feel the need to act on every opportunity the moment it appears. Instead, you assess, you plan, and you position yourself to make the most of the opportunities that truly matter. This approach requires patience, but it also ensures that your actions are effective and impactful. Many people confuse activity with achievement. They believe that as long as they're doing something, they're making progress. But busyness is not the same as productivity. Filling your days with action that lacks direction or purpose is like running on a treadmill. You're expending energy, but you're not actually getting anywhere. Strategic action, however, is different. It's about making deliberate moves that align with your long-term goals. It's about focusing on quality over quantity, ensuring that every step you take is meaningful and moves you closer to your destination. Impatience often comes from comparing yourself to others. You see someone else achieving success, and you feel the need to catch up. You start to question your own pace and wonder if you're falling behind. But the truth is, everyone's journey is unique. What works for someone else may not work for you, and trying to mimic their path can lead to frustration and disappointment. A strategic mindset allows you to focus on your own journey, to trust your own process, and to act in a way that is true to your goals and values. When you act out of impatience, you often ignore the bigger picture. You focus on immediate results rather than long-term success. But true achievement comes from building something that lasts, and that requires time, effort, and thoughtful planning. Acting strategically means looking beyond the present moment and considering how your actions today will impact your future. It means resisting the temptation to take shortcuts or chase quick wins, knowing that the rewards of patience and strategy are far greater. Strategy also involves preparation. While impatience drives you to act without thinking, strategy encourages you to prepare thoroughly before you act. This preparation gives you the confidence to make decisions with clarity and conviction. It allows you to anticipate challenges, adapt to changing circumstances, and seize opportunities when they arise. Preparation is not wasted time, it is the foundation of success. It ensures that when the time comes to act, you are ready to do so with purpose and effectiveness. The power of strategy lies in its ability to turn challenges into opportunities. While impatience might cause you to see obstacles as reasons to give up or change direction, a strategic mindset allows you to view them as stepping stones to success. You begin to see that setbacks are not failures but lessons that help you refine your approach. You understand that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. Patience and strategy are not about waiting passively, they are about waiting actively. They are about using your time wisely, staying focused on your goals, and preparing yourself for the right moment to act. This approach requires discipline, but it also gives you a sense of control and empowerment. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstances or emotions. Instead, you are the master of your own journey, moving forward with intention and purpose. The contrast between impatience and strategy is a lesson in perspective. Impatience tells you to act now, regardless of the consequences. Strategy tells you to wait until the time is right, to act when your actions will have the greatest impact. By choosing strategy over impatience, you position yourself for success that is not just immediate but lasting. You learn to trust the process, to value preparation, and to make decisions that align with your highest goals. In the end, it is not the speed of your actions but the quality of your decisions that determines your success. Patience is often misunderstood in today's fast-paced world. Many see it as a passive act, a form of inaction, or a sign of weakness. But true patience is far from passive. It is an active and powerful discipline, a form of inner strength that allows you to maintain focus and control, even in the face of uncertainty. Patience is the ability to hold back when necessary, to wait for the right moment, and to trust in the process of preparation and progress. It is this quiet strength that separates those who achieve extraordinary success from those who settle for mediocrity. The road to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected obstacles. Impatience pushes you to act prematurely, often leading to mistakes or missed opportunities. Patience, on the other hand, enables you to navigate the journey with clarity and purpose. It allows you to step back, evaluate the situation, and make decisions that are aligned with your long-term goals rather than short-term desires. Patience gives you the perspective to see challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. In any pursuit, there are moments when progress seems slow or invisible. It's in these moments that patience becomes your greatest ally. When you're building something worthwhile, whether it's a career, a business, or a personal skill, the results don't appear overnight. Success is often the result of consistent effort applied over time. Patience is what keeps you moving forward, even when the rewards are not immediately visible. It's the strength to stay committed to your vision, to trust that your efforts will pay off, and to keep working steadily towards your goals. Patience also gives you the ability to resist distractions and temptations that can derail your progress. In a world filled with instant gratification, it's easy to get sidetracked by opportunities that promise quick results but offer little substance. But patience helps you stay focused on what truly matters. It allows you to say no to the things that don't align with your purpose and to invest your time and energy in the things that do. It's a form of self-discipline that empowers you to prioritize the long term over the immediate. One of the most valuable aspects of patience is its role in decision-making. Impulsive decisions made in the heat of the moment often lead to regret, while decisions made with patience and thoughtfulness are more likely to result in positive outcomes. Patience gives you the space to gather information, weigh your options, and consider the potential consequences of your actions. It helps you make choices that are not only smart but also sustainable, choices that move you closer to your goals rather than away from them. Patience is also essential for maintaining resilience in the face of setbacks. Everyone encounters challenges and failures on the road to success. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies in their ability to persevere. Patience gives you the strength to keep going, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It helps you see failures not as endpoints, but as stepping stones, as opportunities to learn and adapt. With patience, you develop the resilience to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Another key aspect of patience is its impact on relationships. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It often involves working with others, whether they are colleagues, partners, or mentors. Patience allows you to build stronger, more meaningful connections by giving you the ability to listen, to understand, and to understand, and to empathize. It helps you navigate conflicts with grace and find solutions that benefit everyone involved. Patience fosters trust and collaboration, which are essential for achieving shared goals and creating lasting success. In the context of personal growth, patience is the foundation of mastery. Whether you're learning a new skill, developing a talent, or working on self-improvement, progress takes time. Patience allows you to embrace the process, to celebrate small victories along the way, and to stay motivated even when progress feels slow. It helps you understand that mastery is not about achieving perfection overnight, but about continuous learning and refinement over time. With patience, you can achieve a level of excellence that would be impossible through rushed or careless effort. Finally, patience gives you the power to stay calm and composed in the face of adversity. When you're patient, you're less likely to be overwhelmed by stress or frustration. You're able to approach challenges with a clear mind and a steady hand, making it easier to find solutions and maintain your momentum. Patience helps you cultivate a sense of inner peace and confidence, knowing that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. The strength of patience lies in its ability to keep you grounded, focused, and determined. It's a skill that can be developed through practice and reflection, a mindset that allows you to embrace the journey and trust in the process. By cultivating patience, you equip yourself with one of the most powerful tools for achieving success in any area of life. Waiting for the right moment to act is not about doing nothing. It is about making the most of the time you have while preparing for success. This is a crucial distinction that many fail to understand. Waiting with intention is an active process, a period of focused preparation that lays the foundation for future achievements. It's a time to sharpen your skills, deepen your knowledge, and align yourself with the opportunities you aim to seize. Preparation is one of the most powerful forms of action you can take. It transforms waiting from a passive state into a productive one. When you prepare during periods of waiting, you're not simply passing the time, you're building the tools, resources, and mindset necessary to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. Success is rarely a matter of luck. It's the result of being ready when the right moment comes. The more prepared you are, the greater your ability to recognize and capitalize on those moments. During the waiting period, it's essential to focus on skill development. Every skill you acquire increases your value and potential. Think of these skills as tools in your toolkit, each one adding to your ability to solve problems, create opportunities, and achieve your goals. Use your waiting time to identify the skills that will be most valuable to your success and work diligently to master them. Whether it's improving your communication, learning a new technology, or enhancing your leadership abilities, every skill you develop increases your readiness to act when the time is right. Knowledge is another critical area of focus during periods of waiting. The more you learn, the better equipped you are to make informed decisions and navigate complex challenges. Waiting provides you with a perfect opportunity to deepen your understanding of your industry, your goals, and the strategies that will lead to success. Read books, take courses, seek out mentors, and stay curious. The knowledge you acquire during this time will not only prepare you for future opportunities, but also give you the confidence to pursue them with clarity and determination. Mindset is equally important in the preparation process. Waiting can be challenging, especially when you're eager to see results. But developing the right mindset during this time can make all the difference. Focus on cultivating patience, resilience, and optimism. These qualities will help you stay motivated and focused even when progress seems slow. Remember that every moment spent preparing is an investment in your future success. The stronger your mindset, the better equipped you'll be to handle the challenges and uncertainties that come with pursuing big goals. Another valuable use of waiting time is building relationships. Success is often the result of collaboration and support from others. Use this time to connect with people who can help you on your journey, mentors who can provide guidance, peers who can offer support, and networks that can open doors to new opportunities. Building relationships takes time and effort, but the connections you create during this period can become some of your most valuable assets when the time comes to act. Reflection is a powerful tool during preparation. Take time to evaluate your past experiences, identify lessons learned, and clarify your vision for the future. Reflection allows you to gain insights into what has worked for you in the past and what hasn't, enabling you to refine your strategies and approach. It also helps you stay aligned with your values and priorities, ensuring that your actions are purposeful and intentional. Waiting also gives you the chance to strengthen your foundation. This might mean improving your health and well-being, organizing your finances, or creating systems that support your goals. A strong foundation provides stability and resilience, allowing you to handle challenges more effectively and take bold actions with confidence. The stronger your foundation, the more prepared you'll be to navigate the uncertainties and demands of the opportunities you pursue. During this time, it's important to maintain a sense of focus and discipline. It's easy to become complacent or distracted when results aren't immediate, but staying focused on your goals ensures that your preparation is meaningful and effective. Set clear objectives for what you want to accomplish during this waiting period and create a plan to achieve them. Break your goals into manageable steps and track your progress along the way. This sense of structure will keep you motivated and ensure that your efforts are aligned with your long-term vision. Finally, remember that preparation is not just about what you do, it's about who you become. The process of preparing for success shapes you into a more capable, confident, and resilient person. It teaches you the value of discipline, the power of perseverance, and the importance of continuous growth. When the right moment arrives, you'll not only be ready to seize it, you'll also be the kind of person who can make the most of it. When the time comes to make a move, it is essential to act with decisiveness and confidence. There is a big difference between knowing the right time to act and actually taking action. It is easy to get caught up in the endless cycle of preparation, overthinking, and waiting for the perfect moment, but the true power lies in the ability to make bold decisions when it counts. Acting with decisiveness means trusting in your preparation, your instincts, and your ability to adapt when necessary. It is the ability to move forward with a sense of clarity and purpose, even when uncertainty lingers in the background. Being decisive is not about being rash or impulsive. It is about having the clarity and confidence to take the best course of action based on the information you have. The successful person knows that no decision is ever completely risk-free. In fact, every choice involves some degree of uncertainty, but the key is to make the best decision possible given the circumstances and then move forward with conviction. Once you have gathered the necessary information, once you have prepared yourself, and once the right time has arrived, hesitation can be your worst enemy. It can cause you to second-guess yourself, lose momentum, and miss opportunities. Decisiveness requires a mindset that embraces the idea that every decision, no matter how small, is a step toward your ultimate goal. Every action you take contributes to your forward movement, even if it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. The fear of making mistakes or choosing the wrong path often paralyzes people and keeps them stuck in a state of inaction. But the most successful people are not afraid to take calculated risks and make bold decisions. They understand that progress, growth, and success require action, and action often comes with a certain level of discomfort. It is through action that you learn, grow, and adjust your strategy as needed. One of the most important aspects of decisiveness is the ability to trust your instincts. While logic and careful analysis are necessary components of decision-making, your instincts often play a critical role in guiding you toward the right path. Your intuition is built from years of experience, knowledge, and patterns you've observed in your life and work. Sometimes the best course of action isn't always clear-cut on paper, but when you trust your instincts, you are often able to make decisions that feel aligned with your values and goals. There is also a sense of urgency that comes with being decisive. Success often requires that you seize opportunities quickly without allowing fear or doubt to slow you down. In the business world, opportunities can come and go in the blink of an eye, and it's up to you to be ready to take action when they present themselves. Decisiveness means taking calculated risks, making quick decisions, and maintaining a sense of urgency without being reckless. The most successful individuals know how to act swiftly, ensuring they don't miss out on opportunities while also ensuring that their actions are deliberate and well considered. Acting decisively also means learning from mistakes and adjusting course when necessary. Nobody can make perfect decisions all the time, and not every action will lead to immediate success. However, the key is to move forward with the mindset that every decision is a learning opportunity. If something doesn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on failure or disappointment, you can take valuable lessons from the experience and adjust your approach for the future. Decisiveness is not about avoiding mistakes, but about being quick to recover and adjust when things don't go as expected. It's about keeping momentum going and continually moving forward despite obstacles. Another aspect of decisiveness is the ability to maintain focus. Often when people hesitate or fail to act decisively, it is because they become distracted by the opinions or expectations of others. But success is built on a personal vision and set of values, not on seeking approval or validation from the outside world. When you make decisions, you must stay grounded in your purpose and trust that your path is the right one for you. The ability to focus on your goals, block out distractions, and remain steadfast in your decisions is one of the hallmarks of a decisive individual. Moreover, a key to decisiveness is the ability to act with full commitment. Once you have made a decision, do not hold back. Give it everything you've got. Indecision and hesitation often come from a lack of confidence, but when you commit fully to your decisions, you demonstrate that you believe in your ability to succeed. Commitment provides clarity and energy, enabling you to give your best effort and move towards your goals with vigor. The more committed you are, the more likely you are to overcome challenges and stay on course, even when faced with difficulties. Being decisive is also about maintaining a sense of control. It is easy to become overwhelmed by the many choices, opportunities, and distractions that life presents. But decisive individuals understand that control comes from within. They do not let external circumstances dictate their actions. Instead, they take ownership of their decisions and their outcomes. This sense of control fosters greater self-confidence, which in turn reinforces the ability to make quick, effective decisions. Ultimately, decisiveness is the ability to act with clarity, confidence, and commitment. It's about trusting yourself, taking risks, and learning from every experience. By developing the ability to make decisions and act swiftly, you position yourself to seize opportunities, learn from your actions, and build momentum on the path to success. It is the foundation upon which all progress is built. In any successful endeavor, one of the most crucial elements is the ability to stay calm and composed in the face of uncertainty. Life is filled with moments where the future is unclear, where challenges arise unexpectedly, and where obstacles seem insurmountable. During these times, your ability to maintain a sense of inner calm can be the difference between success and failure. The people who navigate these difficult moments successfully are not the ones who avoid challenges or escape from discomfort. They are the ones who remain steady, focused, and composed despite the difficulties they face. When things seem uncertain or overwhelming, the first instinct of many people is to panic or act out of desperation. This kind of emotional reaction is natural, but it can cloud your judgment and lead to rash decisions. Instead of responding impulsively, the key is to develop the discipline to remain calm, to pause, and to consider your options carefully. Acting from a place of panic often leads to missteps and poor decisions, whereas a calm mind allows you to think clearly, analyze the situation, and take the best course of action. Remaining calm under pressure is a skill that can be developed over time. The more you practice staying composed in challenging situations, the more natural it becomes. One of the most effective ways to cultivate this skill is by focusing on your breath. Deep breathing exercises can quickly reduce the physical symptoms of stress, such as increased heart rate and tension. When you breathe deeply and consciously, you send a message to your body that you are in control, which helps to calm the nervous system and restore balance. This simple technique can have a profound impact on your ability to stay calm and think clearly even when everything around you seems chaotic. A calm and composed demeanor also plays a critical role in how others perceive you. In any situation, whether business, relationships, or personal growth, people are more likely to trust and respect those who remain calm in the face of challenges. Your ability to maintain composure under pressure instills confidence in those around you. They look to you for guidance, knowing that you have the ability to navigate difficult situations with clarity and poise. The leadership, whether in the workplace or in your personal life, is often defined not by how you act when things are easy, but by how you respond when things are tough. A calm and collected leader can inspire others to remain focused and steady as well, creating a sense of unity and direction in times of crisis. When you maintain composure, you are also better equipped to assess the situation objectively. Emotional reactions often distort our perception of reality. In the heat of the moment, fear and anxiety can cloud your judgment, making it difficult to see things as they truly are. By staying calm, you allow yourself to step back and take a more rational, objective view of the situation. This perspective enables you to evaluate your options, weigh the pros and cons, and make decisions that are not driven by emotion, but by reason and logic. Objectivity is one of the key advantages of staying calm under pressure, and it allows you to respond to challenges with greater insight and effectiveness. Another important aspect of remaining calm is the ability to stay present in the moment. Often, when faced with uncertainty, we begin to worry about what might happen in the future or what has happened in the past. These worries distract us from the present moment, preventing us from taking effective action. Staying calm allows you to focus on the task at hand without getting lost in worry or regret. By staying present, you can assess the situation more clearly, respond more effectively, and make decisions that move you closer to your goals. Resilience plays a key role in maintaining calm during times of uncertainty. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to recover from challenges, and to continue moving forward despite adversity. When you are resilient, you understand that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow. You also recognize that obstacles are temporary and that they will pass if you remain focused and persistent. Resilience helps you maintain a sense of calm because you know that no matter how difficult the situation may seem, you have the strength and capacity to overcome it. In addition to cultivating a calm demeanor, it is also important to develop a mindset that embraces uncertainty. Many people try to avoid uncertainty at all costs, fearing that they will not be able to handle the unknown. However, the truth is that uncertainty is a natural part of life, and it is often where growth and opportunity lie. When you become comfortable with uncertainty, you stop seeing it as something to be feared and start viewing it as an opportunity to stretch your capabilities, learn new things, and adapt to changing circumstances. The more you embrace uncertainty, the more confident and composed you will become in the face of it. Another way to stay calm in difficult situations is to have a clear sense of your values and purpose. When you know what is most important to you and are clear about your long-term vision, the challenges and uncertainties of the present moment lose their power to overwhelm you. Your values act as an anchor, keeping you grounded and focused on what truly matters. They help you remain calm because you know that no matter what happens in the short term, your purpose and direction remain intact. Lastly, maintaining calm in times of uncertainty requires self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and reactions, you gain greater insight into what triggers stress or anxiety in you. This self-awareness allows you to identify patterns, recognize when you are beginning to lose composure, and take steps to regain control before things escalate. Being self-aware is a key component of emotional intelligence, and it enables you to navigate challenging situations with grace and ease. In the face of uncertainty, the most successful people are not the ones who avoid challenges or give in to fear. They are the ones who maintain their composure, trust in their abilities, and take deliberate, thoughtful action. The ability to stay calm is a powerful tool that allows you to remain focused, make better decisions, and inspire confidence in others. It is a skill that can be developed, and it is one of the most valuable assets you can cultivate in the pursuit of success. In life, there will always be obstacles, setbacks, and challenges. The most successful people understand that these difficulties are an inevitable part of the journey. However, they also know that failure is not the end, but rather a temporary setback on the road to success. The key to overcoming obstacles lies in the mindset you adopt in response to them. When you approach challenges with the belief that they are opportunities to learn, grow, and improve, you shift your perspective and increase your resilience. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from failures. It is about using those failures as stepping stones to greater success. The first step in overcoming any obstacle is to recognize that challenges are a natural part of any worthwhile pursuit. Whether you're building a business, developing a career, or pursuing personal growth, you will inevitably encounter roadblocks. The most important thing to remember is that obstacles are not signs that you're on the wrong path. Rather, they are signs that you are moving forward, pushing boundaries, and testing your limits. The more ambitious the goal, the more likely you are to face resistance. The most successful people are those who have learned to accept challenges as a natural part of their journey and not as a reason to give up. One of the keys to overcoming obstacles is developing a mindset that sees failure as a learning experience rather than a defeat. Every failure offers valuable insights into what went wrong, what could be done differently, and what needs to be improved. The mistake many people make is seeing failure as a personal flaw or a sign of inadequacy. But failure is simply feedback. It is an opportunity to refine your approach, adjust your strategy, and grow stronger. When you reframe failure in this way, it becomes an essential part of your success rather than something to fear or avoid. It is also important to recognize that resilience comes from taking consistent action, even in the face of adversity. It's easy to become discouraged when things aren't going as planned, but successful people know that progress is often incremental. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Even when you encounter setbacks, it is essential to keep moving forward. The key is not to let one failure or obstacle stop you from pursuing your goals. By taking consistent action, you build momentum that carries you through difficult times. Each challenge you overcome strengthens your resolve and builds your confidence for the next one. Another crucial aspect of resilience is adaptability. Obstacles are often unexpected, and the road to success is rarely a straight line. To overcome challenges, you must be willing to adjust your approach when necessary. The ability to pivot, to adapt, and to change your strategy based on new information or circumstances is a vital skill in achieving success. When you encounter an obstacle, take a step back and assess the situation. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What changes can I make to improve my chances of success? The most successful people are those who are able to adapt and evolve as they encounter new challenges, always looking for better ways to achieve their goals. While resilience is essential, it's also important to recognize that you don't have to face obstacles alone. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network can make all the difference when you are navigating difficult times. Having people you can turn to for guidance, support, and encouragement is invaluable. These individuals can offer fresh perspectives, provide emotional support, and help you stay motivated when things get tough. A strong support system acts as a safety net, allowing you to take risks and push yourself further than you could on your own. Maintaining a positive attitude is another critical factor in overcoming obstacles. It's easy to become discouraged when things aren't going well, but a positive mindset allows you to stay focused on solutions rather than problems. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I do to turn this situation around? What's the opportunity in this setback? By focusing on the positive aspects of the situation, you can reframe obstacles as opportunities for growth. A positive attitude helps you stay motivated even in the face of adversity and ensures that you maintain the energy and enthusiasm necessary to keep moving forward. In addition to resilience, persistence is a key factor in overcoming obstacles. The road to success is rarely smooth, and it often takes longer than expected to achieve your goals. The people who succeed are the ones who keep going, even when the path becomes difficult. Persistence means refusing to give up, no matter how many times you are knocked down. It means continuing to take action, continuing to learn, and continuing to move forward, even when the results are not immediate. Persistence is the secret weapon that allows you to turn failure into success. It is the ability to keep going, even when the going gets tough, and to stay focused on the long-term vision. Another important aspect of overcoming obstacles is having a clear vision of your goals and a strong sense of purpose. When you have a clear understanding of why you are pursuing something, you are more likely to stay committed to it, even when challenges arise. Your sense of purpose acts as a guide, helping you navigate through difficult times and stay focused on what really matters. It provides the motivation you need to keep pushing forward, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. When you are clear on your vision, the obstacles you face no longer seem as daunting because you understand that they are simply part of the journey to achieving your ultimate goal. Finally, taking care of your physical and mental well-being is essential in overcoming obstacles. Resilience requires energy, and that energy comes from taking care of yourself. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest help to keep your body and mind in top condition, ensuring that you have the strength and clarity needed to face challenges head on. A healthy mind and body are better equipped to handle the stresses and pressures that come with pursuing big goals. The more you invest in your well-being, the more resilient you will become in the face of obstacles. Overcoming obstacles is not easy, but it is an essential part of achieving success. With the right mindset, persistence, adaptability, and support, you can navigate through any challenge that comes your way. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth, staying focused on your vision, and maintaining resilience, you will find that success is not only possible, but inevitable. One of the most critical aspects of achieving lasting success is the ability to stay focused on your long-term goals, especially when faced with distractions and short-term temptations. The most successful people are those who can maintain their focus, even when the world around them is filled with distractions. In a world that is constantly pulling our attention in different directions, the ability to concentrate on what truly matters is a skill that can make all the difference. It's easy to get caught up in the noise, to be lured by the immediate rewards that come from taking the easy route or indulging in distractions, but it's the ability to remain focused on the bigger picture that leads to lasting achievement. Focus begins with clarity. You need to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. When you are clear on your purpose and the goals that are most important to you, it becomes much easier to ignore distractions and stay on course. Clarity provides direction, and without direction, it's easy to get lost or sidetracked. The more specific you are about your goals, the more likely you are to stay focused. Instead of vague desires or general ambitions, create a clear, actionable plan that outlines exactly what you want to achieve and how you plan to get there. Having a concrete plan in place provides structure, and structure allows you to concentrate your efforts and energy in the right direction. Distractions are inevitable, especially in today's fast-paced world. There are constant demands on your time, from social media notifications to endless meetings, emails, and phone calls. The key to staying focused is developing the discipline to resist these distractions and stay on task. It's easy to tell yourself that checking social media for a few minutes won't hurt, but small distractions add up over time and can eat away at your productivity. The key is to set boundaries for yourself and create an environment that minimizes distractions. Whether that means turning off notifications, setting specific times to check emails, or creating a quiet workspace where you can focus, the less you allow yourself to be distracted, the easier it becomes to maintain focus on your long-term goals. The ability to stay focused also requires the willingness to say no to things that don't align with your vision. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't contribute to your goals, you are essentially taking time away from something that could help you move closer to your ultimate vision. It's essential to develop the skill of prioritization and to be selective about where you invest your time and energy. This doesn't mean that you should shut yourself off from everything else, but it does mean that you must be strategic about where you direct your attention. Saying no to distractions and less important tasks allows you to protect your time and remain focused on what truly matters. Staying focused also means being aware of your energy levels and managing your resources effectively. Focus requires energy, and your energy is limited. When you spread yourself too thin, when you're constantly jumping from one task to another, or when you neglect your well-being, your ability to focus diminishes. It's important to recognize when you need to recharge and take care of yourself. Taking regular breaks, exercising, getting enough sleep, and eating well are all essential to maintaining the energy levels needed to stay focused and productive. When you take care of yourself physically and mentally, you are better able to concentrate, think clearly, and perform at your best. Another important element of staying focused is the ability to deal with setbacks and stay the course even when things don't go as planned. Distractions are not only external but can also come from internal challenges such as doubt, fear, or frustration. It's easy to lose focus when you encounter a setback or when things aren't progressing as quickly as you'd like, but those who succeed understand that setbacks are a normal part of the process and that they should not derail you from your long-term objectives. Instead of getting discouraged, use setbacks as an opportunity to reassess your approach and adjust your plan. Resilience, the ability to stay focused on your goals despite challenges, is key to overcoming obstacles and pushing forward toward your vision. One powerful way to stay focused is by breaking your long-term goals into smaller, manageable tasks. When you look at a goal that seems distant or overwhelming, it can be easy to become discouraged or distracted. But by breaking it down into smaller, actionable steps, you can maintain your focus on the immediate tasks at hand while still keeping a larger goal in mind. Each small step you take moves you closer to your ultimate objective, and the satisfaction of completing those smaller tasks gives you the motivation to keep going. Focus is sustained when you see progress, and when you break things down, it becomes easier to stay engaged and motivated. Time management is another critical factor in staying focused. Successful people understand the importance of managing their time effectively. Time is one of the few resources that once spent cannot be regained. The ability to allocate your time to tasks that align with your goals is crucial in maintaining focus. A common mistake people make is to allow time to slip away on tasks that don't contribute to their long-term objectives. Effective time management ensures that you are spending your time on the things that matter most rather than being pulled into activities that offer little return on investment. The environment you create around you also plays a significant role in maintaining focus. Surround yourself with people and things that support your goals. Whether it's a mentor who holds you accountable, a work environment that promotes concentration, or tools that help you stay organized, your environment has a powerful impact on your ability to stay focused. Likewise, avoid surrounding yourself with negative influences or distractions that can pull you off track. Your environment should be a reflection of your goals, helping to reinforce your focus and drive. In addition to managing your time and environment, it is essential to monitor your progress regularly. This means checking in with yourself and assessing whether you are staying on course. When you track your progress, you gain insight into what is working and what isn't, and you can make adjustments accordingly. Monitoring your progress also serves as a reminder of the progress you've made, which can boost your motivation and help you stay focused on the finish line. Staying focused is not an easy task, but it is an essential skill for achieving success. By developing clarity, resisting distractions, prioritizing your goals, managing your energy, and maintaining a resilient mindset, you can ensure that your attention remains directed at what matters most. Focus is the key to productivity, progress, and ultimately the achievement of your goals. One of the most powerful strategies for achieving long-term success is the ability to cultivate a mindset of constant learning and self-improvement. In a world that is constantly changing, those who remain committed to personal growth are the ones who thrive. The most successful individuals are not those who believe they have reached their peak. Instead, they are the ones who continually strive to improve, adapt, and expand their capabilities. They understand that learning is not a one-time event, but a lifelong commitment that unlocks new opportunities and helps them stay competitive in any field. At the core of this mindset is the recognition that you are never finished growing. No matter how much knowledge or experience you gain, there is always room for improvement. The moment you stop learning, you begin to stagnate. In any profession, field, or area of life, there are always new developments, strategies, and ideas that can make a difference in your performance. To remain relevant and to continue achieving your goals, it's essential to adopt a mindset of continuous learning. This approach not only keeps you on the cutting edge of your field, but it also increases your ability to adapt to new situations, solve problems more effectively, and find creative solutions to challenges. One of the key elements of fostering a mindset of constant learning is the ability to be open to new ideas and perspectives. Often people get stuck in their own way of thinking, convinced that their approach is the best or that they have nothing more to learn. However, the most successful people are those who recognize that every person, every experience, and every situation holds valuable lessons. They approach each day with curiosity, eager to learn from others and from the world around them. This openness allows them to absorb new information, challenge their assumptions, and refine their approach to problems. When you open yourself to learning from a variety of sources, you not only expand your knowledge, but also gain a broader understanding of the world and how things work. The process of learning involves both acquiring new knowledge and improving your existing skills. It's easy to focus on learning new things, but it's just as important to consistently improve the skills you already possess. Mastery in any area requires ongoing practice and refinement. Whether it's developing technical skills, improving communication, or enhancing emotional intelligence, regular practice is necessary to keep your abilities sharp. The most successful people dedicate time every day to honing their skills, understanding that the pursuit of mastery is a lifelong journey. Every day provides an opportunity to improve, and the more committed you are to sharpening your skills, the more effective you become. Learning is also about developing the resilience to learn from mistakes and failures. In many ways, failures are the greatest teachers. When you encounter setbacks, it's easy to view them as signs of failure or defeat. However, the most successful people understand that failure is simply part of the learning process. Each failure offers valuable insights into what went wrong and how you can improve. Instead of being discouraged by mistakes, they see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and refine their approach. This mindset allows you to bounce back stronger after setbacks, with a clearer understanding of what works and what doesn't. Another important aspect of continuous learning is the ability to seek feedback. Often we are too close to our own work or our own experiences to see areas for improvement. Feedback from others provides an outside perspective and can reveal blind spots that we may not be aware of. Whether it's from a mentor, a colleague, or a friend, feedback helps you understand how others perceive your actions and offer suggestions for improvement. By being open to constructive criticism and using it to guide your growth, you accelerate your learning process and avoid stagnation. The willingness to seek feedback demonstrates humility and a commitment to self-improvement, both of which are critical for long-term success. Reading is one of the most effective ways to expand your knowledge and foster continuous learning. Successful individuals are often voracious readers, constantly seeking new books, articles, and resources to deepen their understanding. Reading exposes you to new ideas, perspectives, and strategies that can help you in your personal and professional life. It also encourages critical thinking, as you are often forced to analyze and question the information you read. By making reading a habit, you create a constant flow of new knowledge that enhances your ability to solve problems and make informed decisions. In addition to reading, attending seminars, workshops, and courses can be valuable tools for learning. These events allow you to immerse yourself in a specific topic, interact with experts in the field, and gain practical insights that you can apply to your own life. Whether online or in person, these learning opportunities offer the chance to engage with new ideas and expand your skill set. Networking with other attendees and sharing experiences can also provide valuable insights and help you stay connected to the latest trends and developments. One of the biggest obstacles to continuous learning is the tendency to get comfortable with the status quo. When things are going well, it can be tempting to stop pushing yourself, to rely on what you already know, and to resist new challenges. However, complacency is the enemy of growth. The most successful people constantly seek ways to improve and challenge themselves, even when they are already doing well. They understand that growth comes from stepping outside of their comfort zone and embracing new challenges. By continually striving to improve, they maintain a competitive edge and avoid the trap of stagnation. Another key factor in developing a mindset of continuous learning is time management. With so many distractions and demands on our time, it can be difficult to find the time to learn. However, successful people are masters at prioritizing their time and carving out space for learning. They understand that investing time in personal development is just as important, if not more important, than the tasks that demand immediate attention. By scheduling regular time for learning, whether it's through reading, attending seminars, or practicing new skills, you ensure that you are always growing and evolving. A critical component of continuous learning is the willingness to adapt. The world is changing rapidly, and what worked yesterday may not work today. The most successful people are those who are able to adapt to new circumstances and continuously refine their approach. When faced with a new challenge or a change in the landscape, they don't shy away from it. Instead, they embrace the change as an opportunity to learn something new and to improve their skills. Adaptability allows you to stay relevant and keep progressing no matter how much the world around you shifts. Lastly, one of the most powerful benefits of continuous learning is the ability to inspire and lead others. When you commit to lifelong learning, you set an example for those around you. You demonstrate that growth is not limited to a specific time in your life, but is an ongoing process. Your dedication to learning encourages others to do the same, creating a culture of growth and improvement. By consistently seeking new knowledge and refining your skills, you inspire others to pursue their own personal development and achieve their own success. In a world that is constantly evolving, The ability to keep learning is essential for continued success. By cultivating a mindset of continuous growth, you ensure that you are always improving, adapting, and positioning yourself for greater achievement. Learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, it is about taking action, growing through experience, and constantly pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the closer you get to realizing your highest potential. In conclusion, achieving success is not about waiting for the perfect moment or relying on luck. It is about making deliberate choices, staying focused, and consistently working toward your goals. Life is a journey filled with challenges, distractions, and uncertainties, but it is also a journey of incredible opportunities for growth and success. By developing the discipline to keep your cards in hand, waiting for the right moment, and embracing the power of patience, you position yourself for success when the time comes. Remember that every decision you make, every action you take is shaping your future. It is important to maintain clarity about your goals and stay committed to your vision, even when faced with setbacks or obstacles. Success comes not from avoiding challenges, but from how you respond to them. When you remain persistent, adaptable, and open to learning, you develop the resilience needed to achieve your dreams. True success is built over time through focused effort and unwavering determination. Trust the process, keep learning, and always be prepared for when the right moment arrives. When you stay the course and keep your focus on your long-term goals, you will find that success isn't just a destination, it is a continuous journey of growth, improvement, and achievement.